Hey guys, back in the garage again, working on the 66 Mustang. I hope you had an awesome weekend. What I want to start on first is Atlas Shelving had sent me this shelf right here. It's supposed to be pretty heavy duty, and it's not supposed to be that difficult to assemble. So what I want to do is, I want to assemble this shelving here and put it in that corner over there. This place is just a mess. They sent me a video with my workbench with everything just all over the place, and they're like, it looks like you need a nice place to start storing your stuff out. I'm going to send you out a shelf. Just do us a favor. The only thing you got to do is just show them how it comes out of the box, how it goes together, and what I think of it. And I think that was super nice of them to send me this shelving right here because I could really use it. So what I want to do is I want to put the shelving together. Once it's all together, I know what's going to happen. It's going to be here, and we're going to need to get it over there. So I'm going to wait for my son to get here this afternoon, and we're going to lift this car up in the air, and we're going to just actually, hopefully, lean this shelving and then slide it underneath the lift and then slide it down the wall over there. Game plan anyway. So, you know me, enough babbling. Let's get the shelving together, and then we're going to start hitting this Mustang right here. Here we go. Let's dig into it, see what it looks like, see how hard it is to put together. So, I got to use these line cutters because I lost my cutoff tool, my razor knife. All right. Oh, it's got a lot of tape on it. All right, let me get my razor blade. Can't find my razor knife. Oh boy, this thing weighs so much. Oh, there we go. Oh, it doesn't look too bad. Oh, shouldn't have said that. Ah, I got it. Got separate shelves. You could split a shelf, I guess. That must be a top shelf. Huh. Oh, I'm definitely going to need directions for this. It doesn't look... It actually doesn't look too complicated. You know what? Here, come here. It doesn't look too complicated, I guess. Here it is. Everything's just so heavy. Well, there are the directions. There's a shelving. It comes with two, I guess, one long 6-foot shelf and two 3-foot shelves, and another one down here. Another 2 sets of 3-foot and another 6. So it looks like you could probably just split the shelving up. I guess, if you want to go with a long one on the top or half a shelf on the top if you got something that sticks up too far. So we'll see. I'm going to take out the directions, see how hard it is to put together. And I might, it's just so much easier because there's so much more room over here. But honestly, I might take this and put it together over here. It's not going to be a lot of room, but at least I won't have to wait for my son to get here to start moving it all around because it's heavy. This thing weighs about 150 pounds. So, all right, let me take the directions out and see what we can do as far as putting it together. Here we go. All right, let's look at this first. Huh. We'll figure it out. I'm guessing. That's all I'm doing is guessing, honestly. I mean, everything seems like it's coated nice. It seems. Huh. Well, they say it can hold a lot of weight. So let's get this. This thing, in all fairness, this package was delivered in a pouring rain, and I felt bad for the guy who delivered it. You know, he hand trucked it out, but you know, I wasn't here when he dropped it off, and this box took a beating, but it wasn't. It's nicely packaged. It's just the box took a beating in the rain. Okay, I'm going to put this together on that side over there because it looks fairly easy to put together. So it looks easy to put together, but I'm going to start bringing this over here. We'll start assembling it. Okay. Okay. This looks front to back. Now that's close, but we got it. All right, let's get the other shelf. I almost don't even need those directions. Let me show you. It's actually really easy to put together. It has these notches in here, and this slips on the back. It just slides in. Let's see if you can see the other side. That's it, right there. I don't know if you can see it. Wait a minute. Right there, and right there. Goes together pretty easy. I guess you just determine on where you want the shelving, on the spacing that you want in between. I'm going to put it up high because I want to be able to slide stuff in underneath. I'm hoping to get maybe my jack stands in there, you know, even if I lay them down or something like that. But I don't want to take up too much of the bottom space because this shelving is going to work out very well, I think. This might have to come down one, but we'll see. Let me grab the other shelving. You know what? Let me put this down. I'll grab this shelving here. All right. I hate standing things up like that on end, and I'm going to tell you why. I used to build houses, and you would never stand a 2x4 up like this or leave it anywhere. If you're going to leave it, you just take it and lie it down, because I can't tell you, and I've seen it happen. And luckily it hasn't happened to me because I've seen it happen. You'll be down here working, and a gust of wind or something, that thing will just smack you right in the head. My buddy had to go to the hospital and get stitches because of that. So I learned a lesson through him. Thanks for that lesson. His name was Phil, by the way. Thanks for that lesson, Phil. That's what I'm going to do. Okay. So it's together so far. The only thing I have left to do, this is how it goes together. It goes together so simple. And it's just barely going to fit down there. What I want to do is I want to take that transmission and put it on the bottom shelf. So I'll leave the top open. If I have the 2-foot width, it's going to be tight. So what I think I'm going to do, I got to put these braces in. I forgot about them. Hold on. These right here. Okay. Let me bring those braces around. We'll finish putting this together. I thought it was done. I forgot it's got those center braces in it. Okay. So. Oh my gosh, that's how simple this thing goes together. Holy cow. Wow. I'm pretty impressed with how simple it is to put together. I mean, it's just a shelf, but they really made it user-friendly. Wow. Yeah, now it's starting to look like a really heavy-duty shelf. I might have to take that bottom shelf off, though. Oh, I know what I can do. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to have to move this all the way to the bottom. Yep. Got to take this bottom shelf out. I'll show you the reason why I'm doing it. All right. The reason why I changed this around is that's a transmission right there in that box, straight ahead. So I want to put that on the bottom of this shelf to try to get a little more room in this garage, because I have no room in here. And that's why I really needed a shelf. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to clear that area out. I'm going to slide this in, stack everything on this shelf, and then call it a day with this Atlas shelving, because I'm really kind of liking it. Let's see how good it is once we load it up. Alrighty, give me a minute. I just want to straighten this out over here. I'll be right back. All right, so I moved everything out of the way, and there it is. That's a 6-speed automatic tranny right there in that case. Back in there is a tubing bender. That's what I used to bend up roll bars and stuff like that. But I have to say, it really is so handy for me. It fits right in there. So I got to tell you, super easy to put together. When I first opened up the box, I'm like, oops, oh boy. And then the more you looked at it, you're like, wow, this isn't so bad to put together. That thing you could probably put that thing together in about 5 minutes if you want to. After you did the first one, every other one would probably take you about 5 minutes. They really go right together. Super heavy. And I tell you, it's holding a lot of weight right now, because that's got to be that's probably around 300 pounds with the converter in it and everything. The tubing bender's got to be at least another 100 pounds, plus everything else that's on there. And this thing's not even, it looks like you could just overpack this shelving unit. It's pretty good. I like it. I can't thank Atlas enough. Here they are. I can't thank you enough for sending this out to me, this shelving unit. I really needed it. Super handy. It's going to make it so much easier to work in this garage down the road now. I still have a lot of straightening out to do, and that'll get straightened out hopefully within the next couple of weeks. But it just barely fits in there. So that's pretty much it. That's that Atlas shelving, and I can't thank you enough. Thank you for sending that to me. And it's got a 2 thumbs up from me. I think it's super easy to put together, packaged really well. And I like it. Alrighty. So that's pretty much it for this review on the shelving. And like I say, it's got a thumbs up for me. I actually like it a lot. I wish I had more room in this garage. I'd buy another one. or I buy one. So that's pretty much it. As always, I appreciate you guys watching, and you guys take care of yourselves.